Angel Ortiz. Being new to being a serial kilter, hashtag serial kilter, guys, I sometimes find navigating the do's and don'ts a bit daunting. I admit that finding you guys has been a blessing and really got me into it. Thank you very much.
Blessing, air quotes.
Here's my question. Is it okay to just have one simple day sporran to use for all times other than formal events? I've seen some places say that a day sporran is for use during the day, and if going out at night, you must have a dressier sporran. So he's saying, can you get away with a single sporran for almost everything except a formal occasion? Or do you have to change after 6?
Yes, indeed, quite. Yes, no one wears white after Labor Day. It depends on the event. Don't think of the after 6 as a hard rule unless it is formal, in a dressy type setting. If I'm going to a concert and the concert starts at 7 p.m., I am not going to wear a dress sporran. I'm going to wear a day sporran, and I'm going to wear a concert shirt, and I'm going to wear my kilt, and I'm going to wear combat boots.
You're talking about a rock concert.
Yes, exactly. If I'm going to the opera after 7, then yes, maybe I'm going to wear a Prince Charlie and a dress sporran. I don't know. I don't go to the opera.
These days, usually just a suit. So
nice
indeed. Day wear or an Argyle.
I would say you start with the context of the event, and then if it is formal or very, very dressy, then I would apply the rules of what you wear after 6 versus before 6.
Yeah, pretty much. I think there is some precedent of people wearing the same sporran they always wear, but they take care of it. It was a good quality sporran to begin with, and they take care of it, and then we use it for everything except absolutely formal things. And when they're dressing up, it's the rest of the outfit that clues you in that they're more dressed up. I mean, the obvious example being Prince, now Charles, now King Charles, with that hunting sporran of his from like 1962 or whatever, which he's worn for all kinds of occasions, not for anything where he'd be wearing a bow tie, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said for having a high quality single sporran that you've taken good care of, and it becomes a part of you. Yeah, exactly. And I have like one dress sporran that I'll use for very, very special occasions, but most of the time, not. So
yeah, I'm actually like the sporran that I have on right now, I've had for probably 12 years. Maybe 15. And I, wear this all the time, beat the hell out of it. Recently used leather honey to kind of reinvigorate it a little bit. There's a lot of rubbing on the top where my belt buckle hits it and things like that. And as I've started playing around with brown leathers, I won't say like jealous, but like I wish my brown leather sporrans had as much wear and character, so to speak, as my black leather sporran was, because I've worn it for so long. But yeah, I very much separate the two. If I'm going to be dressed formally, I would wear a nice dressy dress sporran, like less worn dress sporran versus my well-loved, well-worn everyday sporran.
Yeah. And we usually say it's ideal to have at least 2 sporrans, maybe 3. But then, to be honest, I mean, people just wind up collecting them because they're cool.
Yeah, but it's maybe 27.
You can totally get away with a single sporran for a lot, most of your life, I would say.
You can wear. Let me do the scale of formality, so to speak. Okay. If I like this day sporran that I have on right now, I could wear this, with a t-shirt and combat boots. I could wear it with a polo and kilt hose and that kind of thing. I could wear it with a tweed jacket and vest. Like that is appropriate for all of those levels. If I'm wearing a Prince Charlie jacket and vest, then I would wear a dress sporran because that is more appropriate for the formal end. But everything up to that, I could wear a day sporran for. Now, you might want to wear a hunting sporran or a semi-dress or something like that with an Argyle, and you could, or with a tweed jacket and vest, and you could, but a day sporran would be as appropriate for that. Now, that would stop like hard stop at Prince Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Here's the question. Desert Island Sporran. You're allowed to have one Sporran for the rest of your life. Describe it in the comments below. If you're looking for your perfect Sporran, head over to ushitKilts.com. We have dozens, nay hundreds of Sporrans to choose from.